For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew 6:21. These words, simple yet profound, resonate deeply when we consider the contrasting paths of Prince William and Prince Harry. Welcome back to our channel, where we unpack the stories shaping the world and examine the values that drive them. Today, we delve into a royal revelation that has sparked much debate. Prince William is gearing up to be the toughest ruler in royal history. But toughness alone, can it truly define greatness in leadership? From the moment of their births, their destinies were intertwined with the weight of the British monarchy. Yet, as they've grown into their roles, their approaches to leadership have diverged, revealing a fascinating study in contrasts. William, groomed from a young age for the throne, embodies a more traditional approach, one focused on duty, austerity and control. Harry, on the other hand, has charted a different course, embracing empathy, innovation and a deep connection with the people. William's journey has been steeped in the expectations of a thousand-year-old institution. Schooled in the ways of monarchy, he embodies the gravitas and decorum expected of a future king. His upbringing has instilled in him a deep sense of responsibility, a commitment to upholding tradition, and a keen awareness of the crown's place in the modern world. This traditional upbringing is evident in his public persona and his approach to leadership. He is seen as a steady hand, a safe pair of shoes, someone who will uphold the monarchy's legacy. Yet this adherence to tradition also manifests as a certain rigidity, a reluctance to deviate from the well-trodden path. Some might call him cautious, even austere in his approach. But is it merely caution, or does it speak to a deeper commitment to preserving the institution, even at the cost of personal expression? It is a question that hangs heavy in the air. William's reign, it is predicted, will be marked by a focus on financial prudence and streamlined operations. He has, on numerous occasions, expressed concern about the monarchy's expenditures and the need for greater efficiency. This commitment to austerity, while commendable, has also drawn criticism from some quarters. Detractors argue that it reveals a certain out-of-touchness, a disconnect from the realities faced by ordinary Britons. However, supporters counter that it is a sign of his pragmatism, his understanding of the need for the monarchy to adapt to the 21st century. Beyond finances, William's leadership style reveals a preference for control, for maintaining a firm grip on the reins of power. This is evident in his carefully curated public image, his measured pronouncements, and his adherence to protocol. It is a style that prioritizes order and stability above all else, reflecting a deep-seated belief in the importance of tradition and continuity. Harry's journey has been markedly different. While he shares the same royal lineage, his path has been less defined by duty and more by a desire to carve his own way. This independent streak has led him to champion causes close to his heart, often challenging conventions and pushing the boundaries of what is expected of a royal. His military service, far from being a mere formality, was a transformative experience, instilling in him a deep sense of empathy for those who serve. This empathy is perhaps his defining characteristic, the driving force behind his many philanthropic endeavours. From the Invictus Games, which showcase the resilience of wounded warriors, to his tireless advocacy for mental health awareness, Harry has demonstrated a genuine desire to connect with people from all walks of life. He doesn't shy away from difficult conversations or challenging topics, using his platform to shine a light on issues often stigmatized or ignored. Harry's leadership style is characterized by empathy, connection, and a willingness to embrace innovation. He understands the power of vulnerability, of sharing his own struggles to break down stigma and encourage others to seek help. His approach is refreshingly modern, reflecting a world that increasingly values authenticity and emotional intelligence. Unlike William's more reserved demeanour, Harry is not afraid to show his emotions, to laugh openly, to shed a tear when moved. This emotional accessibility resonates deeply with a younger generation accustomed to seeing their leaders as relatable figures. His work with the Invictus Games is a testament to his innovative spirit. He saw an opportunity to not only support wounded veterans, but to change the narrative surrounding disability. The Games are a celebration of resilience, of the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity. They are a powerful reminder that strength comes in many forms, and that everyone has something valuable to contribute. The contrasting styles of William and Harry represent a microcosm of the challenges facing the monarchy itself. William's approach, rooted in tradition and continuity, offers a sense of stability and predictability. This resonates with those who see the monarchy as a vital part of British identity, a symbol of national pride and heritage. However, this very steadfastness can also be perceived as rigidity, an unwillingness to adapt to the changing times. Harry's more modern approach, characterized by empathy and innovation, holds a certain appeal, particularly for younger generations. His willingness to challenge conventions and embrace new ideas is seen as refreshing and relevant. However, this very modernity can also be unsettling to those who value the monarchy's traditional role. His outspokenness on certain issues, while lauded by some, has also drawn criticism from those who believe royals should remain above the political fray. Let's reflect for a moment. The Bible verse we opened with reminds us that true leadership stems not from material priorities, but from the heart. Leadership is about values, purpose and connection, qualities that go beyond mere toughness. And this brings us to an inevitable comparison: Prince Harry. The question remains, which approach will prove more sustainable in the long run? Will William's steadfast adherence to tradition be enough to navigate the complexities of the 21st century? Or will Harry's empathy and innovation be the keys to ensuring the monarchy's relevance for generations to come? Perhaps the answer lies not in choosing one over the other, but in finding a way to balance tradition and modernity, to honour the past while embracing the future. As we reflect on the journeys of these two princes, we are reminded that true leadership is not about titles or lineage, but about values, purpose and connection. It is about leading with both head and heart, understanding the needs of those you serve, and striving to make a positive impact on the world. Before we close, we want to extend our heartfelt thanks to you, our amazing community. Your support, feedback and engagement fuel our passion to explore these vital stories. If you found value in today's discussion, we invite you to consider supporting our channel through Super Thanks. Your contributions help us create more compelling content and grow this platform. As always, thank you for tuning in. Stay thoughtful, stay kind, and remember, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also.